And here's the dog. So part 2 of trying to achieve the double overhead kettlebell squat. Part 1 was getting thoracic extension. Part 2 is going to be getting overhead positioning because, again, you don't have the freedom of holding a barbell out to the side. Getting your biceps right next to your ears tends to be a sticking point for a lot of people. So we're going to check his range of motion because, again, when you have 2 kettlebells overhead, you have to get your hands closer together in order to keep it over your center of gravity. Whereas when you have a barbell, you have the freedom to hold the barbell wide grip out here, which a lot of people can do fairly easily. So checking your range of motion, bring your thumbs together up overhead, stop when you feel like you're about to overextend. So his back is still flat, so that means he's in a good position, but look at the amount of mobility he's missing. Now, I know for a fact that he spends about 10 hours a day in front of a computer, so that probably has a lot to do with it, so we're gonna try and undo some of that. So usually the culprit for that is this area. So you have these scalene muscles in the front, and then you have your upper traps and levator scap in the back that tend to cause some issues. Basically, all of these muscles attach to your clavicle and prevent that upward rotation of getting your arms up overhead. So we're gonna try and loosen up this area, and he's going to love it. So we're gonna stick our little lacrosse ball. So we're going behind his collarbone. So you don't wanna be on, move your hand. So you don't wanna be on the collarbone, you wanna be just behind it in that little dead space right in front of your upper trap. So you're gonna go right there. Now what we're gonna do is add a little jump band. So you're gonna step on the band, drop down and get that over top of that ball. So graceful. And you're gonna get that ball to push down. You might have to hold it with your other hand, but put that right where you want it, and then just relax your shoulder. Awesome. What does that feel like?
Pretty painful.
Cool. So now what you're gonna do is start working that arm up overhead. You can go into flexion, also work into abduction. So just go as high as you can with that ball mobilizing all of that awesome soft tissue. Try and go a little further each time, just see where you get. Up. Good. And then to make it even more fun, once he starts to get a little bit more motion, you're about to lose your ball. Readjust. So once he gets a little bit more movement overhead, so try again. So we're getting there a little bit. Now what I want you to do is hang from the rig with your left arm.
This all up here?
Yep. So the band is pushing down, and again, he's mobilizing. Rotate around. You lost your ball. Readjust that. Now go overhead. Good. Get up to the... Oh, there we go. Hang. I actually want you to hang. Good. And then again, you can rotate a little bit. How's that feel? All right. So now let's recheck that positioning. We just opened up the attachment points for his scalenes, that upper trap. And then see the difference. Go out to your side this way. Up to the side that way. And we have a big difference. Yay! So now you can at least single arm overhead kettlebell squat.